Hi, this is Alan Cowgill, and I'm known as a guy that's cracked the code on finding private lenders. And I am ecstatic that your real estate group has asked me back to do some additional training. In fact, do a workshop to where you will learn an incredible amount of information. I will cover how to attract and convert people into private money lenders. But what I will also do after lunch is I will teach you how the rules apply for your state. And you need to know what the rules are. The nice thing is there's not a lot of rules. The downside is nobody else is teaching it at my level. And so you need to come to the Saturday event to learn the legal stuff. Now, I'm not an attorney. I'm not going to be giving legal advice. But what I did was I hired an SEC attorney to train me on what is allowed within your state so I can teach you that. And you will be amazed at what you learn. It's an incredible, incredible day. I'd like to go through some benefits of finding private lenders and attracting them into your life. You've got unlimited funds. I want you to think about that. There is no stopping you on how many funds you can raise out there on private money. You can buy quickly. I can get an offer accepted on a Monday, own the property on a Friday. Cash flow. I always borrow extra the day I buy. Now, we're taught in this business that when you negotiate the deal, you earn a chunk of money, but you physically don't get it until you sell or you get it in monthly payments. In my world, I get it on both ends. I get it when I buy and when I sell. There are no monthly payments if you so desire. I'll show you how to do that, and you get to make the rules. The benefits continue. There's no credit checks. They don't check your credit. It saves you money. It makes you more money. It's flexible. For an example, sometimes tenants pay late. And so I pay my private lender on the 15th of the month, and that gives me time to get the money in from the tenant. And you do deals you couldn't do any other way. So you get some of your profit when you buy, just like I talked about. It's cheaper than having a partner. I've had a couple partnerships, and they start out as imagine cute puppies, and then when they grew up, they were ugly dogs. So you can, with having private money, you can do a loan, or you can have partners if you so desire. You fund the purchase of defaulted paper, and you could have two streams of income. One stream would be in your real estate business. The other stream is if you get so much money you can't spend it all, which I did, you could become a hard money lender. Just imagine the day you will no longer be begging for money to do your real estate deals. That's what this is all about. I believe it's important to take a realistic look at your funding options. Banks, when people meet me, 85% of those folks are out doing business with banks, and that's before they learn about private money lenders. Some of you get into this business so you can get out of your job, but the day you quit your job is the day the bank will quit you. What's wrong with that picture? You need to come up with a system to where you can run your business and not have to rely on a bank, and that's where private money lenders come in. They are your bank. If you're going to bank, even if you can get a loan today, there's no guarantee they're going to loan you money tomorrow. And I've heard of banks stopping closings the day before you're going to close. Hard money lenders, if you don't have private lenders, this is a good way to go, but they're the most expensive way. Private lenders are the cheapest. Wouldn't you rather have that money in your own pocket? And they only got one exit strategy. And what's that? You got to sell the place within a year. You're not in control there. Lines of credit, you're obviously not in control. They can jerk that thing anytime they want, and you're limited to the dollars. Creative financing, we all do that. But the reason I put this slide in is because if you go out and you do a deal and you're begging for money from a bank or hard money or trying to get a line of credit and you can't fund the deal, you're limited on the number of deals you can do. I want it to be unlimited for you. Basically, you could lose out on your best deals because you don't have instant access to cash, which is what private money does for you. Wholesale deals, you come up against your expiration date and you don't have this thing handled, you can lose the deal, lose your earnest money. I have a safety net. My safety net is private money. If I come up against that date, I just fund it with private money and then wholesale after the fact. In cash, you're limited to the dollar. And maybe your cash ought to be used for other things or remain liquid. Saturday is the workshop on September the 7th. Sign up for it now. That's I'll go from 9 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon. It will rock. You will love it. And one of the beautiful things about this, I am there not only to train, but also to get your questions answered. I want you to be crystal clear at 3 o'clock what you can do with private money. And what that means is in the morning, I'm going to take some time to answer your questions. I'll pull up a chair and let you pound me with questions. And then in the afternoon, after I teach the legal stuff, we'll do it again. I'll pull up a chair, and you can pound me with questions. When that dies down, I'll start teaching again. The day rocks. You will love it. Where's it at? It's going to be at the BREIA Headquarters in Plantation, Florida. So be there, and you're going to love it. I can't wait. I'm excited about this. This is going to be cool. Join me for this wonderful event.